Okay, so now we have emulsified the oils and the lye solution, and it's time to divide the soap batch in half. One half will be activated charcoal and it will be black, and the other half will be white. So I've just poured the activated charcoal half into the molds into the two slab molds, and that will make up the majority of the soap. So I let it sit for just a moment, enough so that I could pour the white over the top, and um, that way it won't, you can see it just kind of laying on the top, that way it won't actually sink into the black part of the soap, and it gives it just this really nice kind of creamy white topping. You can see some thicker parts of the soap there. The titanium dioxide actually does thicken it a little faster, but it's exactly where I want it to be. I need it to basically get fixed so that I can put the top design on, which you can see right here. It looks great. Got 8 soap logs to cut through. Smells perfect. The designs on top look great. We'll get these on the curing rack. Baseline sells a lot in one of the gift boxes that I have out on Etsy with whipped soap. It has become really popular. So I find that I'm making this now quite a bit, almost as much as the energy. And just the look of it's very cool as well. So I'm not going to go through all of the cutting here because I have so many and it'll get a little bit repetitive, but there's one of the end bars that I'll use for the naked soap boxes, the soap samples. I do want to show you what one of the logs looks like after I cut the slab. One thing I am interested though in is finding out again what are some topics you might be interested in, business-wise or even more kind of wellness lifestyle type topics that I can talk about either here in the studio while I'm doing things like this or when I'm in my library, which is getting repainted right now, but I will be using that space just to do some chats. We can talk about wellness as well as business, and by that I mean just, I'm in my mid-40s now, and things change as women when we get to be that age. So as far as, diet and fitness and just health in general, I thought maybe I would share some of the things that I've experienced getting to be this age, and some things that I have recently changed because of that, such as the way I'm eating now, finding that the way I ate before just doesn't quite work anymore. I've had to kind of cut some carbs, and I'm doing some intermittent fasting now, which I'm finding to be actually something I like a lot. So if you're interested in hearing anything about that, if you are a woman in your 40s and you'd like to kind of get into this discussion, I'd love to maybe have some chats about things like that. So please post comments and suggestions and really anything that you would want me to talk about in a discussion like that. Okay, so I think that will be it for right now, and hopefully I'll get some suggestions and start getting some of these chats together for future library and studio chats for 2020. Thanks for joining, and as always, if you don't mind, please hit the subscribe button. We are almost to 100 subscribers, where I will have a big soap giveaway, and I can't wait. So let's get there. Thanks for listening and watching.